Hubris, also known as Greek hybris, was considered a great sin in ancient Athens. It was defined as the intentional use of violence to humiliate or degrade another person. The word's connotation changed over time, and hubris came to be defined as overweening presumption that leads a person to disregard the divinely fixed limits on human action in an ordered cosmos. In ancient Greek mythology, hubris was often associated with the tragic downfall of heroes and mortals who dared to challenge the gods. The ancient Greeks believed that there were certain limits to human behavior, and those who overstepped these limits would be punished by the gods. One of the most famous examples of hubris in Greek mythology is the story of Icarus. Icarus was the son of the master craftsman Daedalus, who built the Labyrinth for King Minos of Crete. When Daedalus and Icarus were imprisoned by Minos, Daedalus constructed wings made of feathers and wax so that they could escape. However, he warned his son not to fly too close to the sun, as the wax would melt. Ignoring his father's warning, Icarus flew too close to the sun and fell into the sea, where he drowned. This story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and the consequences of overstepping one's limits. Another famous example of hubris in Greek mythology is the story of Arachne, a talented weaver who challenged the goddess Athena to a weaving contest. Arachne's tapestry depicted the gods in a negative light, and Athena, in a fit of rage, destroyed it. In her anger, Athena transformed Arachne into a spider, condemning her to weave webs for all eternity. This story illustrates the consequences of challenging the gods and the dangers of pride and arrogance. The ancient Greeks believed that hubris was a sin because it disrupted the natural order of the cosmos. They believed that the gods had set certain limits on human behavior, and those who dared to overstep these limits would be punished. Hubris was seen as a form of defiance against the gods, and the consequences of such behavior were often severe.